I hereby declare myself to the South African public, and I am ruining and going to sever all the relationship on particular levels. I had an affair with so many guys I cannot count. I married the Dutch through a young guy at my house. We enjoyed ourselves very well. You know what he did? I met him at Eastgate Mall. He gave me a kiss on my cheek. He left his car and came to kiss me through my car window. He's a young white South African. He's not afraid of an older woman. That made me younger, you know. Then he said he wanted to escort me to my home in Aberdeen. I thought we were just going to sit and have a chat. The next thing, he gave me a French kiss. My heart nearly leapt. Is that how young white South African boys do? My Nigerian boys, the whole football team there, they're just useless. They don't know how to be romantic. You have to shout and beat them on the streets so that you get their stories. All of them were not married when I came. They treated me like a mom. So I had to beat them around and chase them around the whole country, the whole Johannesburg, turn them into nannies and football players. Since all of them want to groove with a celebrity sister who plays football, they're going to have to prove to me that they're good coaches. I went to a restaurant. I met a young colored IT guy, and there was no security for me to make sure that he fulfilled building my portal. So I kissed him very well in a restaurant, and we later had an affair while he was working with me at the same time. How do women who are businesswomen who are alone in the country ensure that a product and a business is done, even if she's paying money? You kiss and hug, and you make sure you threaten them that if they make any attempt with their sexual interests, that they should do it there and there, even if it's on the street. Tear their shirts off, pull their pants down, and tell them to perform immediately, since they're asking women to perform immediately tasks in the offices. Don't joke. Смотрите, испугали бабу хуем. Можете себе представить? Они хотят заниматься бизнесом, девчонок теребят, потом на них отрываются, говорят разные сексуальные кадавры. You guys caught yourselves in the arms of a mixed lady who is a Tatar, a Russian, grew up in Uzbekistan, got street studies in Nigeria, traveled to Ghana, So don't think you can joke around with the Startup City founder. Yeah, I'm a toothless Alsatian right now. I'm going to turn into a cow and I'll pretend to be a lion in Limpopo. Guess what kind of animal I am? According to the Red Indian belief, they give totems to people when they need to focus on a job, in managing different animals. The jewelry makers in South Africa are daft. They don't know how to do totems. They don't have artistry at all. They've lost all drawings and impressions of colors. They're so stiff. Here is my comedy for you. I am crying and laughing at the same time, and they think I am bipolar. I'm laughing at myself, being interested in life, and they think that trekking is poverty. I enjoyed myself in the airport, lying on cold floor after to have driven away from Russia. The Tatars smuggled me out of Russia. They don't need women like me there. I will collaborate with all of their families. They all want separate lives. So now they are sitting. Они с носом все сидят, эти татары. Зовут себя родственниками. Они не хотят по мне скучать, поэтому и выгоняют. Alhamdulillah для вас. They are now suffering from constipation. Ew. Вот эта африканка только с нами так себя ведет? Еще как! Знаете, как я в России провела время? На холоде. Моя шкура стала золотой. А вы все сидите в домах, в пекле. Преете. Сами себя не любите. Вот вам, старушка, бабушка, наливные щечки, брови густые. Щипать надо, чтобы просыпаться. By the way, kids who don't know how to wake up in the morning, you need to pinch them by the feet so that you don't have to wake them up and stress yourselves waking up. You think that's violence? How about the violence to yourself when you are always stressed that your children aren't waking up in the morning? You have to tickle and play with them and throw them off the bed. I did that to Jordan and Sia. We ran around playing hide and seek in the house. Terrorized all the restaurants, especially Nando's every Friday with lemon and herbs.